Holy moly, the sun is bright. I was trying not to wear my sunglasses in the video, but I think I'm going to have to put them on. Sorry about that, guys. But, man, oh man. Just a quick note here. I always say quick and then I ramble, but I'm going to try not to. It's Monday. Monday, almost evening. The sun is coming down. That's why I think it's so bright. I just wanted to keep the track going here, like Dear Diary. Yesterday, I said that we had some friends coming over and I was not going to have any wine. And we had one bottle between 6 people. I had a little bit of it, but not much. I was not in the mood. I was really tired from that party. So it did okay there. So that was not too big of a challenge. So that's good. Did want to be accountable to that. I am on my way right now to pick up my hubby. We have such an exciting date night. Don't be jealous, all right? We are going to Costco. Yeah. I think my mission in life is to find times when the grocery stores and stores are not crowded. And someone told us the other day to try Costco after work, like when people are getting ready to eat dinner and all that. Now, I think it's going to be crowded because people stop by there after work, like what we're doing. But we shall find out. So I don't think there's probably a good time to go to Costco. But it is what it is. I have my little list here. I'm going to try to reach it. I made a little list. I posted it on Instagram, www.after50.com. I'm going to see if I can find the stuff and maybe some other things at the same time. I'll try to do a Costco haul, a video, and show you guys what I found that is WW friendly. But that is our excitement tonight. And tomorrow I get round 2 at the Endodontist. Cannot wait. I'm ready to get it over with. You know, they're redoing a root canal on my front tooth. Started it 2 weeks ago, and now they go back in and do kind of the same thing. But they, you know, I won't go into all the gross stuff. But anyway, you might be eating lunch or dinner or something when you're watching this, and I wouldn't want to hear that. So that is my big thing I'm doing tomorrow. Ooh. And I said, you know, I didn't have any challenges this week. I forgot I was supposed to go to dinner with some friends on Thursday, which I was looking forward to, but that would have been a challenge. But they canceled today. They're going to a basketball game. They forgot they had tickets. So I'm all right with that. Right now, I do not foresee any big challenges during the week. On the weekend, like I said, I'm probably going to go out to dinner for my birthday with my daughter, who I can't wait to see. I miss her so much. But she's coming in Thursday night, and we'll go out to dinner, but then she has to leave Sunday, fly back, and that's it. I'm leading a very exciting life right now, but wanted to give you a quick update, even though it is brighter than bright right now. Maybe this light's supposed to be good, right? But I will continue some updates this week, let you know how the week's going. I'm hoping it's going to be a good week. I need it. And well, I mean, I'm doing okay. I don't mean to complain. I'm doing all right, but I think it's just because I had those challenging days that I'm sitting here going, I need some not so challenging days. WW, which is good. So I will talk to everyone soon and let you know how everything's going. Hello there. I am back. I went to Costco last night. I was going to record a little bit afterwards, but it was dark. So I realized, well, you can't see me. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, I will put a little bit of the video here. I'm doing a little Costco haul, but oh my gosh, that is the time to go. They were right. Whoever told me that. It was completely empty. I mean, crazy empty. So I had time to scan everything, look for stuff. I didn't get everything I wanted because I couldn't find it, and I knew it wasn't because I couldn't see it. It was because it wasn't there. Even when we checked out, I mean, the checker was just waiting. I mean, they had no one in line. So holy moly, I don't know, you might want to try that where you guys are. If you want to try it after work, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. So we'll see. But I am going to do another video on that haul, and then I'm on my way to Walmart right now, to a Walmart I've never been to. Kind of exciting. And I'm probably going to try and do a haul on that, a video, so combine them both. But guess where I'm leaving right now? I don't know. Do I look like there's all this blood in my face? Because I have been laying down at the endodontist. Yes. I did a whole video on this. And 2 weeks ago, he started working on my front tooth to redo a root canal. So that was 2 weeks ago. And he put in, well, I won't go. So anyway, I won't go into that. But he did some stuff to that tooth, and I had to come back today to have it almost all done again, but I mean with different stuff, but it was the same process. So I'm totally numb right now here, and in a little bit of pain. It could be a lot worse, so I just popped a couple of Advil, and I'm hoping by the time I get to Walmart I will be feeling a little better. So kids, take care of your teeth. That is my word of wisdom. Take care of your teeth so you don't have to go through this. And while I was there, I have been waiting for like a month for my endodontist from Colorado to send x-rays of several root canals that she did on top of other root canals. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? She did those, and I have been waiting for x-rays. Why is it that my vet gives me better service sometimes than dentist and doctor's office? I swear. The vet calls me after Honey, our cat, has like a shot to say, how is she feeling, da-da-da. All I'm looking for are x-rays, and I can't get them. And I spent thousands of dollars there. So while I was there, however, they did come through, so it was perfect timing. So my endodontist, who I've told you I really like here, he looked at them on my phone, and he said, yeah. He said, nothing's changed. You still need surgery over here. Because I've already had my root canal redone. And I think on a previous video I said he did 5 roots or something. I think it's 5 canals. So much fun. So much fun. But I think I have maxed out on my benefits. So I don't know if I'm going to have that done this year. I wanted to get it all done just so I don't have to worry about it. But I just received also an email from my dental insurance. And if I have that done, I don't think I'd have money left to get my teeth cleaned. And what if they find something else, you know? So I think I might have to wait. I'm not in any pain with that, but it's not something I'm going to be looking forward to. So there you have it. Anyway, that's it. I'm leading a very exciting life these days. So getting my root canals redone, going to Walmart. My Costco was kind of exciting. I'm sorry, it was, but I don't know. That tells you my life. But anyway, I will let you know how it goes after Walmart and see if I found anything new and exciting. I'll talk to you soon. I'm back from Walmart. I think the grocery store gods are looking down on me saying that girl cannot take any more today, because guess what? That Walmart was empty, and I know it's during the day and it's during the week, but those are still usually crazy. So I got some really good stuff. So I'm going to link probably to this to show you where that video is that I'm going to kind of do the Costco and the Walmart haul together. Now, right now, I am on my way to the post office. I've already stopped at a postal center, like at Ace Hardware. It had a United States Postal Service there. The line was crazy, almost to the door. Does that tell you how badly people need a post office? And there's just not one nearby. Now, of course, there was a UPS store next door. And I already did a rant on my UPS store. This was not my UPS store. But just because of my ill will towards the UPS store. I did not go in there, but guess what? It was empty. So what does that tell me? That one might not be the best place. Why are people standing in line at the United States Postal Service when they could probably go next door and get the same thing done? But I digress. So I'm going to a real post office, but it's a little ways away. I'm a little ways away from where I live anyway. But, I wanted to go to that Walmart since I was in that area for the endodontist. My mouth feels a lot better because of that Advil, I think, so that's great. One thing I did not mention, and I know you're just waiting with bated breath, but I wanted to talk about The Bachelor last night. It was hometowns, for those of you keeping track. For those of you who could care less, I'll give you a real quick synopsis. Peter, the Bachelor, narrowed it down to 4 girls, and he went home with them to meet their families. Now, in a previous video, I mentioned I listen, read, I'm obsessed with Reality Steve, and he gives you spoilers. So I know who the final 2 are, but he doesn't know who wins, but he's kind of figuring it out. But anyway, what he said, which I thought was interesting, and I'll share this in case none of you have heard, Kelsey's house was really not her house. I know that sounds silly, but they rent houses sometimes. So they said that's our Reality Steve said that is very common that they do that. So that wasn't her house. But once again, are these people really that dumb? I mean, The Bachelor and Bachelorette. Last season, for those of you who are following along, Hannah Brown was a Bachelorette. Everyone and their dog told her not to pick Jed. Everyone. But what did she do? She picked him. Now, random people are telling Peter not to pick Victoria. He was just on this awesome date with Victoria, and this girl just shows up. They blur out her face, and no one knows why they did that. It's his ex-girlfriend from many years ago who just happens to be there. Yeah, right. That wasn't set up, but she tells him, look, you're too nice of a guy to be with this girl. I live here and I know all about her, and she has broken up a lot of relationships. And that's what's out there right now is this. I do not know Victoria, so I'm not trying to slander her. Allegedly, people are saying that she allegedly has been having affairs with her friends' husbands, and it breaks up their marriages, and both the ex-wife and the ex-husband are confirming this. I have not seen this confirmed, but that is what Reality Steve says. So, he's been accurate a lot, but I think he really tries to do a lot of research before he comes out there with something like that. But it's out there anyway. So this girl, his ex-girlfriend, tells him this. Now, wouldn't you, be a little concerned, especially when you go to her and say, hey, this is what I'm hearing, and she totally freaks out and says, why are things so hard for me? How horrible you are to think that of me. She never comes out and says, what? I would be saying, who said that and why? Did they give you any more information? And if he says no, I'd be racking my brain for if I knew this girl, and she does know this girl, why would she say that? I'd be saying, did I have a run-in with her? Nothing, at least nothing we saw. Nothing, which is guilt city all over the place. But what does Peter do? What does he do? I had high hopes for this Bachelor. He is just proving me wrong left and right. But he picks her. He gets rid of Kelsey, who, okay, I'm not a fan. She cries constantly. She's drama, but Victoria is drama to the next level. I think Peter loves drama, and I know there are guys like that. I act like I'm 20, but I know there are, that they just love being around problems and drama, and oh my gosh, we can all sit there and say, this is going to be a nightmare for you, Peter. You are an idiot. He can't make a decision to save his life. And I know editing has a lot to do with it. I get it. But this has just happened repeatedly over the season. And I don't get it. But then the other two girls that, so, you know, he got rid of Kelsey, so now he's down to 3, and he kept Victoria. And the other two, oh my God, maybe it's because I have a daughter in college, but they look so young. They seem so young. Their parents are younger than I am. And I'm just sitting there thinking, are they ready to get married to someone they met on TV who has been dating like 30-something other women and making out with them? I mean, it's so stupid. Hardly any of these people stay together, which I know most of you are sitting there saying, well, then why are you watching this, Karen? I don't know. But I'm glued to it. Just like, well, Masked Singer I'm really glued to, and that's coming on tomorrow night. But anyway, so I don't get it. I don't know. I don't blame those parents for being very hesitant. I mean, my husband and I were sitting there watching that going, if my daughter brought home Peter or any of these guys, I'd be going, what the heck? Because we know what the next episode is, I think. Are they? No, I don't know. I think it's Fantasy Suites is the next one. I don't know when he brings them home to his family. I don't think I watched the preview. But fantasy, you know, as a parent, you're sitting there going, Fantasy Suites are coming up. And, oh, don't even get me started on that one. Chris writes the invitation in like girly writing saying, I'd like to take you to the Fantasy Suite, Chris, or whatever. It's so that, when that happens, I got a lot to say about that. But I'd be going, are you kidding me? How? I don't know. Anyway, I had to talk about that. It's very frustrating. Maybe it's all going to come out at the end. I think Reality Steve was coming out with some more information today. And believe it or not, I have not looked that up yet. So I'll check that out maybe later tonight. That's my like little, I don't know, vice or whatever you want to call it, my trashy thing. I'll read Reality Steve and to find out what's happening. All right. One day I'm going to get up here to the post office. I've got to go to the post office. We've got to mail all this stuff to our accountant in Colorado for taxes. That's why I watch Bachelor, because who wants to talk about taxes, right? But I think I'm getting a little closer. It's just very traffic-y right here. And every time I say that, I've noticed on my videos, there's like no cars around me. You can't see what I'm seeing in front of me. That's probably it. But I think there are cars behind me. But it is, I'm at a really major intersection, about to go through another major intersection. And then a few more until I get to the post office. But I will chat with you later. Hope you check out the Walmart and Costco haul.